Charge complete.
Yo, good morning, guys. One more day. One day off. Wait for the game. Early in the morning. And drinking coffee. Here I am playing at Path of Exile. I'm about to go to the Halling Gate. I've been playing the game. I like it. I started a few days ago, and so far, it froze really. Come on! It froze. Let me wait a little bit. Hopefully, it does something. I know that if I was to do this, sometimes it works. There we go. Strange how this thing works, isn't it? Okay. So here I am. I got this. I don't know if what I'm doing is right. I got all this right here. I'm playing. I still can't try to understand the system works. Going with the flow. That's cool. Feels good. I got this charm. I wonder if I could make it better. I mean, I'm doing this. I got all this. Use this, use that, but I guess I used it before. This one is level 21 ball and I have a 15. But I need something to make it better. But I got this here. And this is a I put you. Oh no. It's not letting me go now. And it usually had like this. But when I go this, it told me that I already have that. Oh, it's this one. See, I go here, apply, and it says this item already has a mod of this type. So I guess it's the same mod it has.
Why have we stopped?
I don't know. Why do we stop? I'm supposed to go in there somehow. Okay, Asala. Let's see what she got. So I decided to play this game. It was really good, nice. I mean, I like it. This is just like Diablo. Diablo, I still play with it. Now I do it sometimes because when I play, I'm able to collect things with A and do that, but I'm not able to meet it. That's the issue that I've been having. I send them a report, but they haven't answered. They haven't fixed anything. So I would love to, because they're about to come out with the new expansion. But I like this game. I don't have any issues. Only that here and there is issues, but I'm able to fix it by pressing the Windows icon and then putting it back again. That's no issue. I guess that's just because I put stream lag, probably. Alright, anyways. Let's get going with the game.
The Halani gates are closed, and the Faradan hold them in defense of the beast. We will have to find another way.
Really?
So, the beast has entered the world once more. We were following a trail of corruption before we were waylaid, and now we shall resume the hunt. We Marraket are honor-bound to seek and contain corruption wherever it may be found. It seems the sacred duty falls on us once more. The trail connects to 2 locations, but we don't know where the beast currently resides. I am willing to begin wherever you and your shade thinks is wisest. So, the beast has entered the world once more. Marak, the trail connects to 2 locations. The Halani gates are closed, and the... Move swiftly.
And this tree is big. Freaking huge tree. Requirements not met, requirements not met. Whatever. I did all this stuff. Why did I have to keep doing this? And I did all this. Somehow I did all that. Increase mana regeneration rate. Increase mana. Increase cast speed. Increase maximum energy shield. Let's increase some mana because I need mana anyway. And to be able to do things. And I could get no, that's because I'm not really unlocated. Oh, okay, whatever. Alright. So, I'm supposed to go there? Supposed to go back? Return to the caravan and talk to Raizu about the close gate. Okay. Then return. And so I'm glad that they have that up there because, you know, people just forget where you're supposed to go. Like I see. And talk to Rashi. Where's Rashi? Rashi, there we go.
The Halani gates are closed. Then Jaman Ra must have succeeded in capturing them. He planned to close the gates to prevent the Maraket from interrupting his harvest. A siege from the front will be impossible now. But there is another way. An ancient passage lost to time. It was used by the traitor Balbala. I can show you where it is, if you will use it to stop Jaman Ra before it is too late.
Oh yeah. Ah, so I have to talk to Asama. All the leaders here are female. What this guy has. Let me see what he has. Oh, come on. Random way. I will let this actually show me. It's a nice animal. Why do everybody does? I don't want to buy it. Wow, 5,000. That's mostly what I have. Let's buy that. So big.
Farewell.
Farewell.
So, the outcasts have raised their new king from the grave, and he seeks to violate Deshar, to feed our honored dead to the beast. Such a transgression. Those vile dogs! Our city of the dead lies beyond the Halani gates. We should move to crush the Ferridan immediately. Let us see if this defector's information is truthful. Infiltrate this supposed passage, find your way to the top of the gates without being detected, and then call for aid. I shall answer. So, the beast has entered the world once more. We were following a trail of corruption before we were waylaid, and now we shall resume the hunt. We Maraket are honored bound to seek and contain corruption wherever it may be found. It seems the sacred duty falls on us once more. The trail connects to 2 locations, but we don't know where the beast currently resides. I am willing to begin wherever you and your shade thinks is wisest. Fight to the last.
You possess a much trouble to try this passage. Let's go to the passage. Previous passage. Let's go.
Creepers and crawlers in dark spaces. How wonderful.
I'm updated on this thing.
Image! A lovely creature!
Like my guy. Okay, leave me alone. To have something that I'm able to make those guys last longer, their duration. There you go. that.
Is my power to wield.
Check around here first, see if I miss anything. If I go to there, no? I thought I was gonna go to there. Let me see what I got. 21. Could drop that? 420. Now this is less than zero. Physical damage 12 to 18. Physical damage 5% attach per second, 1.5, 17, 10 to 8, 5. Better boots, probably I change. I don't know if I should keep that or wait for another one to appear. Arguments of rare item with a new random limited use. Oh, okay. Drop that. Keep that just to see. 20, still requires 22. For now, let me grab this, put it somewhere here. If I get anything better.
Fight! I can create better.
I'm trying to go that way, let's go that way. Fighting my guys, don't know where they're going. Secret.
The traitor Balbala has been sentenced to 1,000 years of suffering as a djinn, bound in this place of her dishonor. Let no woman or man of Maraketh blood enter her prison before her time is served.
That's over here. to heal myself. Really hard. You forgot to heal yourself. Not to
No.
Hold on, that's a 1, that's not a bow. Nice, but I stay with the 1 I have. So this one gives me the bone blast. Number 6, bone blast 6. Fire attack. Add 3 to 5 fire attack. Add 1 to 6 for damage to attack. That one. Can only be equipped. Go there. Equip weapon set. I'm not gonna get that. Let me see if this is better than the one I have. 18, 19, no, you got. Charges, doesn't have any because I haven't opened it yet. Let's see, let's open it. Let's see what's increase charges gain. Let's skip this baby. Put that one out. Just wanna think about it. Let's see what happens. Level 19. Pretty decent. 19 versus 18. Nah. Take that one out. I don't know if I should. Oh, I could use a well, this one I kind of like because I'm able to put let me see. Let's open. Let's see. What is this? Energy. Armor. Real quick. something. I'm gonna put this on the side. I'm gonna get rid of that, get rid of this. 21 anyways. Did I just did that? Oh, this one had 2. Yes, I like this one because it is giving me more armor and elevation versus energy shield. Is energy shield more important than this? Physical thorn damage that I need because I am transformed. But that one got 67 physical. Holy crap! I'm gonna equip this one. I don't know about you guys, but if I was to change this to this, can I be able to use this? I'm gonna try that one. I wanna see how it goes.
I can create better. Emerge.
drop that.
Get her before me!
Thank you, my minion. Let's see what I got. Block chance 25, block chance 30%. Let me unlock it just to find out what it has. Physical thorns. Resistance stone. do anything for that. Listen, kidding me. Even though I like the storm damage. I'm using thorn. So it's giving me maximum life, increase armor, increase block strength, defense. Put this over here. This over here. I'm gonna leave this right here. And I'm gonna take that one out. Go through here.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Yeah, me too. But I guess that's one of the big guys. So let me see what's on the next door. Alright, my minions, let's go! Still got that. Wherever you go, I go. I'll do that, just in case. Nice.
One day, they'll make a statue like this of me.
Let me see what I have. There's some nice mats, but what's this? Let's see how many. chest has. But really, I need something more higher up. Hopefully, I get That's a shoe. This up. Let's see, I'm taking out. Let's open first. Upgrades a normal item to rare item with 4 modifiers. I got a lot of fuel though, so that's part of that. Just give me more mana. Energy shield, block Chinese. Oh, this is the shield, okay. I just like the way the other one has wasted that for that. Oh, let's pick it up. This is better. I'm on 10. 0, 19. Run space. Run. 19. Yeah, you know, let me just keep it. Let me just keep it and put it on the oh. You need to hurry and kill that monster, whatever is in the other side. Ah, I can go. I can That'll be the first symbol. And I got that chatting going on the, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Oh, you guys did. I think it was somewhere on here, right? Gotta be somewhere on here. Yeah, I'm on the right. Go in here and find out.
Well, if it isn't the traitor herself. Let's get this over with.
I prove myself!
Right!
Keep waiting.
I was so focusing on
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Now, Jindak, I prove myself! Face me! Keep waiting, then.
This one is here.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Now, Jindak, I prove myself! Visions of keep.
No, this is gonna be rough. I'm not able to put this back. Took them off. Let me see if I'm able to put a socket. I forgot they had something else and I used it. I already have that bone stone.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Now, Jindak, I prove myself!
Into the bone!
They speak! Visions of Jara! Keep waiting then.
It's gonna get toughy, but it must be have some good something back there. One more time.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Now, Jindak, I prove myself! Keep waiting then.
No, it's gonna be a tough one.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Ice 459, energy 199, mana 258, armor 15%, negation block 0. Resistance to fire 75. Copy, nothing, 90. Without damage, I'm supposed to West. Huh. I didn't know I did. Do I have any cosmetics? Alright, do it. That's cool. Thank you for the close. Oh, look at that. I didn't know I had that. Ah, cool. I don't have no weapons though. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Look at that. That suit is cool now. But that won't give me how to kill this person. Let me see something. This guy's tough. Either that or I'm not doing something right.
Well, if it isn't the traitor herself. Let's get this over with.
Now, Deep Duck, I prove myself!
Splinters of bone!
Jonathan
quitting then.
How do I
Charge
do
complete.
for him not to do a thing? Able to. If it wasn't for that other fume, I will kill the guy, but I'm not able to do it. You know what? Let me go ahead and finish that up there. And I will come back.
A lovely creature.
Because I feel like you're getting a staff, but then I don't know.
No.
Elementals. Things that I fight take too. Nah.
I will put him edge! No. Too much clutter.
Monsters that die while infected with contagion will
these people cannot be. Let me see what that guy is at.
I will unmake you!
Oh my god, they're doing more damage now. Imagine if they were able to come out when I'm fighting that boss.
None can oppose me.
Come on back, Daddy.
Waste of my time! I think not.
Oh, look at that. I did miss something over there. Oh. I wonder how can I get to checkpoint? What's a checkpoint on here?
You could have served me! Die! Another corpse to serve me.
How do I kill this guy?
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
For this.
Well, if it isn't the traitor herself. Let's get this over with.
Man, I bet you should know to kill this guy. But how should I kill this guy? Trigger. Oh, that's what I do. I'm gonna let you guys go. Hold on, guys. We need to I'm back. I want to do put some stuff on the my coffee mug and stuff on water. So you want that thing to get kind of sticky.
Mic off. Mic on.
Necesitamos un distractor.
Now, Jack, I prove myself! Hurry up! Face me, Atun!
Into the bone!
And right! Face me! Wounded. Face me.
Finally.
Have fun.
I got that. Not interested. I got that. Sure, I got
I think not.
I think yes. I'm gonna take that one out. Let me see which one should I take out. Bow 19. I'll take this one out. Where's the darkness? I'm gonna drop that. 2018 on the people for now. What kind of have it built that I'm able to give me maximum life, maximum mana size system, stun threshold. I like that one. Hold on. That's the bow. That's the bow. That's the bow. Okay, let's see what it has.
Enfeeble is a curse that weakens enemies. Use it on dangerous. Flame Wall ignites enemies caught within it. Any projectiles that pass through the wall will deal extra fire damage. It can also consume a lightning. Essence Drain is a projectile that deals chaos damage over time. This damaging debuff can be spread with the Contagion skill. Essence Drain is a projectile that
recovers 70 mana over 2 seconds. Let me throw it away. Concentration, letting the system don't need that, cause damage, slow damage, and light, like better. Physical turns damage.
Enfeeble is a curse that weakens enemies. Use it on dangerous foes to reduce the damage they can deal. Enfeeble is a curse that weakens enemies. Use it on dangerous foes to reduce the damage they can deal. Enfeeble is a cast Raise Zombie on a corpse to create a powerful zombie minion. They are stronger than skeletons but only last for a short time. If you have power charges, you can cast Raise Zombie without a corpse to create an empowered zombie. Pain Offering will impale one of your skeletons to empower all your other minions. They will become faster and stronger for the duration. Pain Offering will impale one of your skeletons to empower all your other minions. They will become faster and stronger. Enemies hit by Bone Cage will be pinned. Enfeeble is a curse that Shockwave Totem repeatedly thumps the ground, dealing area damage. It causes an extra shockwave from any jagged ground it hits. Shockwave Totem repeatedly thumps the ground, dealing area damage. It causes an extra shockwave from any jagged ground it hits. Infernal Cry puts a debuff on enemies that makes them explode when they die. It also Fragmentation rounds pierce through enemies. Frozen enemies will shatter in an icy explosion. This is an ammo skill. Use it to charge your bolts, then use basic attack to fire. Fragmentation rounds disengage flips backwards as you stab enemies in front of you. If you have just Poison Burst Arrow explodes to cover enemies in poison. Flame Wall Fireball explodes on impact and can consume a fire infusion to release a nova of smaller firebolts. Fireball Ember Fusillade conjures motes of fire that hover above you. When you stop casting, the embers will launch at enemies in front of you and explode. Frostbolts slow enemies. Target a Snap can be used to detonate any frozen, shocked, or ignited enemy. This will leave behind an elemental infusion. Snap, Arc chains bolts of lightning between enemies, inflicting powerful shocks. It can also consume Orb of Storms, arcs lightning to nearby enemies. Any spell cast Spark Projectiles, Flame Wall ignites enemies caught within it. Any projectiles that pass through the wall. Enfeeble is a curse that weakens enemies. Use it on dangerous foes to shock, fragment, Flame Wall ignites enemies. Enfeeble is a curse that weakens enemies. Use it on dangerous foes to reduce the damage they can deal. Enfeeble is a curse that weakens enemies. Use it. Shockwave Totem repeatedly thumps the ground, dealing area damage. It causes an extra shockwave from any jagged ground it hits. Fragmentation round. Infernal Cry puts a debuff on enemies that makes them. Fragmentation rounds disengage. Poison. Flame Wall ignites enemies caught within it. Any projectiles that pass through the wall will deal extra fire damage. It can also consume a lightning infusion from. Ice Nova can chill and freeze, and Frost Bomb pulses with ice, reducing enemies' resistance to elemental damage. Spark Orb. Ember Fuse. Fireball explodes on impact and can consume a fire infusion. Flame Wall ignite. Enfeeble is a curse that. Infernal Cry puts a debuff on enemies that makes them explode when they die. It also adds fire damage. Enfeeble is a curse.
Stick. Previous trial will allow you to choose your items. Oh, that's a quest item. I'm using it. I have to use it. Quest item. Over there, let me put this over here. 21. Hulk Trainer. 21 versus 18. I like my Bone Blast. I'm gonna leave that there. 19. Stop. Somebody's calling me. Number, I'm going to answer that. Run ratio. The other one don't. Physical turn damage. But it's getting maximum mana, for damage, power damage. Let's give you that other one. I like this one. It's so 14. That's what? I was able to beat the guy. Cool.
No.
No, why?
Emerge! I will put you down!
Alright, but I was able to kill that guy. That's cool. I need to go to the gate. Find a way to open the gate with Asala.
corpses. An easy distraction. Image! I will speak for your soul.
Hold them back while I open the gate!
You made light work of that.
Advance with me! There are 2 more gates we must open!
I think not.
Dark shadow has fallen across the land!
None can oppose.
That's a nice weapon. But I need to let it go because I don't use that. These two. And that's a nice one too, but I need to let it go. So I'm gonna put it the guy was using it. Boy, I will lose. That's a crossbow. I want the grenade. also have a crossbow. Gold. I use it. Even though it's not too late, but items in a new random.
Is my power to wield.
It's got the spike up and it's got some kind of all that. Should I throw that away or not? Don't know. Don't know if I can throw that away or not. But it's a nice bow.
Enemies hit by Bone Cage will be pinned if they are low on life. Flame Wall ignites enemies. Infernal Cry puts a debuff on enemies that makes them explode. Flame Wall ignites. Infernal Cry puts a debuff on enemies that makes them explode when they die. It also adds fire damage to subsequent attacks. The more enemies nearby, the more attacks are empowered. Infernal Cry puts a debuff on Enemies hit by Bone Cage will be pinned if they are Skeletal Arsenal, Flame, Shockwave Totem repeatedly thump, Infernal Fragment Flame Wall ignites enemies caught with Fireball explodes on impact and can consume a fire infusion to release a nova of smaller firebolts. Living Bomb plants a seed of fire. Ember Frost. Flame Wall ignites and Infernal Cry puts a debuff on. Flame Wall ignites enemies called. Infernal Cry puts a debuff on.
Beautiful job.
To the sand! Wrath of a king! The Mannequin will fall by my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sand! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands! You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and lead you to the sands! The Mannequin will fall! The Mannequin will fall! By my hand! I tried to seek peace, and the Sekamas disgraced me! Dropped in the sand. This time, we choose war! We shall finish this! But not today.
Make haste! We must not escape!
Jarman Ra, the Corpse King, is running away. Ha!
He called us to the sands against us!
One over here.
This is no natural sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return to the caravan and entreat Zarka's wisdom.
Alright, a little bit better. I got armor, invasion, black. I need to increase cows. So we don't take that much damage. Now, how do I go? There we go. I have to go to a waypoint. Okay. Got it. fighting.
If you are traveling through Traitor's Passage, there is something I wish to ask of you. The traitor, Balbala. According to the tales, she is still sealed there, somewhere along the tunnel, as an undying djinn. She served her sentence long ago, but knowledge of the location was lost. It is long past time to release her. I will tell you her story if you wish, but I doubt it will mean much to a Jingat. So, you released Balbala from her prison, and she fought well. Good. She may now earn her redemption, if the ancient places still hold power. Her barrier contains her soul. She will tell you what to do next. If you are traveling through Traitor's Passage, there is something I wish to ask of the traitor. I will tell you. So, you released Balbala.
What you got that I can take.
You are battle ready.
It would be nice though to have that. Also now I
Take care.
Jaman-Ra can control the sands? Oh, this was not an ability he had in life. It must be born of corruption. There is something in the tales that could help us overcome such a power. It was said that the Horn of the Vastiri could control the winds. I believe the Horn's location has been lost to time, but perhaps it is possible that we can reconstruct it. We would have to retrace the steps of our greatest heroine, Orbala, on her final adventure. Speak to Asala. She knows the tale and where it might take us. Let her know how you wish to begin. Or you may seek my wisdom if you have further questions. You released Balbala, the traitor?
Yeah,
then it is your duty to redeem her soul by allowing her to serve as a mentor djinn during your dance with the scorpion. In modern times, we give aspiring Dekaras a straightforward test. For this task, however, the old ways are required. You will have to face a much deadlier trial. Speak to Asala. The original trial is not far from here, and the caravan is duty-bound to carry you there. You really must speak to us.
160 over 2.5 seconds. I show you the instant. Recovery applies instantly. Amount of recovery. By the time I recover, it's almost the same amount. You have no necessity to 3 point something from it. I still with the one and that. Even though I like that ring, but
Stay in sight.
Skeletal snipers do high damage but have low life. Infernal Cry puts a debuff on enemies that... Skeletal Snipe... Shockwave Totem repeatedly thumps the ground, dealing area damage. It causes an extra shockwave from any jagged ground it hits. Shockwave Totem repeatedly thumps the ground, dealing area damage. It causes an extra shockwave from any jagged ground. Fragmentation rounds pierce through enemies. Frozen enemies will disengage, flip. Poison Burst Arrow explodes to cover enemy. Freezing Mark makes an enemy more vulnerable to being frozen. If the enemy dies, they will explode with ice. Flame Wall ignites and Infernal Cry puts a debuff on enemies that makes them explode. Shockwave Totem repeatedly thumps the ground, dealing area damage. It causes an extra shockwave from any jagged ground it hits. Shockwave Totem repeatedly thumps the ground, dealing area damage. Infernal Cry puts a debuff on enemies that makes them explode when they die. It also adds fire damage to...
Dice de Fernando Gustavo, en su asada, primera para hogar aquí. Es su asada, voy asada.
What is it? So, the beast has entered the world once more. We were following a trail of corruption before we were waylaid, and now we shall resume the hunt. We Marrakech are honored bound to seek and contain corruption wherever it may be found. It seems the sacred duty falls on us once more. The trail connects to 2 locations, but we don't know where the beast currently resides. I am willing to begin wherever you and your shade thinks is wisest. So, the outcasts have raised their new king from the grave, and he seeks to violate Deshar, to feed our honored dead to the beast. Such a transgression. Those vile dogs! Our city of the dead lies beyond the Halani gates. We should move to crush the Ferridan immediately. Let us see if this defector's information is truthful. Infiltrate this supposed passage. Find your way to the top of the gates without being detected, and then call for aid. I shall answer. Ah, yes. The Horn of the Vestiri. I know the tale. The ancient city of Keth, the Badlands, and the Valley of the Titans. We can retrace Orbala's steps in any order. Move swiftly.
Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it for here for now. I'll be back later on. I think I'll be doing it for how long? For a little bit, for 3 hours. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys like it. You guys took long taking care of that other guy. But I got him. Alrighty guys, so peace out, take care, and I'll see you guys in a bit.